Trusting God is not all about saying it with your lips that you trust, but showing it in your behavior and your thoughts that you do, and He will provide for you. We suffer lack for so long because we do not trust God. He is looking at you with love from heaven, and all He wants to do is to bring you out of that difficult situation, if you're willing to trust Him. The words of the Lord speaking in Psalms 82 verse 10, "I am the Lord your God, who brought you up out of the land of Egypt. Open your mouth wide, and I will fill it." The same God who brought the children of Israelites out of captivity is the same God that is saying, "Open your mouth, and I will fill it." Open your mouth means He will provide all your needs according to His riches in glory. The same God who provided manna from heaven for His children is still the same one saying to you today, "Trust me and see what I will do." He is the same God yesterday, today, and forever, and He's not about to change now. Trust the Lord, and He will make a way for you where there seems to be no way. Trust the Lord, and He will provide for you all you need to survive. The Bible speaking says, "As far as your eyes can see from the north, east, west, and south, is the number of riches He will give Abraham and his descendants after him." You and I are the descendants of Abraham, and if only we will key into that promise, then the Lord will provide all our needs according to His riches in glory. Beloved, what's that thing that you're trying to achieve? That thing that you need, and it seems no matter what you do, you cannot get it. Some of us might be in deep debt, financial crisis, and so many bills to pay, but the means to satisfy those means are not available. God is saying to you, "If you trust me as much as I love you, then I would provide." Many times we blame Christ for the situation we find ourselves in. We give up on Him and choose our path whether we've asked for a thing and it didn't happen when we wanted it. And some of us have completely chosen to look for our way out of every problem, even if it means going to the devil himself. We go to church pretending to be followers of Christ, while in the real sense, we're followers of the devil. Beloved, let me ask you, are you leaning on Jesus to provide that need, or are you leaning on man? When leaning on Him, it means trusting in Him, and that's exactly what the Lord wants from you, so that He can provide for your need. I want you to answer that question truthfully and think back to all the times you claim you've trusted God, and He did not provide. Then you'll see that you never really trusted Him. It's still not too late. God is still very much interested in helping you, but you need to trust Him. Trust Him and see how you will break limits. Your situation will change from lack to abundance, and you will lend to people. The book of Proverbs 3 verse 5 to 6 says, "Lean on, trust in, and be confident in the Lord with all your heart and mind, and do not rely on your insight or understanding. In all your ways, know, recognize, and acknowledge Him, and He will direct and make straight and plain your paths." By our strength, none of us can prevail, but when we rely on and trust in the Lord, then He makes our path straight. Making your path straight to you could be that breakthrough and insight you've always wanted. It could be bringing you that business deal that will take you out of that situation. Or it could be anything that you desperately need in your life right now. Just trust in the Lord with all your heart, and that thing you've always wanted will be yours. We must get this straight. Trusting in the Lord doesn't mean He's going to provide that need the very instant you want it. But I do know He will provide it immediately when you need it. Trusting the Lord completely each day can be tough, but you can make a conscious effort to, and you will eventually get there. Trusting God takes courage and patience, but the results are good. You'll be glad you waited, glad you trusted in Him, and you'll sing your new song of praise. Friends and family might have turned their backs on you when you needed them the most, but God will not do that to you because you're important to Him. The Bible made us understand that because of the magnitude of love that the Father has for us and how important we are to Him, He did not even spare His Son, but gave Him off to be slain for our transgressions. If God could go that far to save you, then why will He leave you to suffer in that situation you find yourself in? How will He leave you to suffer like someone who does not have a father? He will not leave you, but your ticket out of that situation is trust. Trust in the Lord, for He cares for you, and He provides all that you need to survive. The Lord, speaking in Matthew 7, verse 11, says, "You then, evil as you are, know how to give good and advantageous gifts to your children. How much more will your Father who is in heaven, perfect as He is, give good and advantageous things to those who keep on asking Him?" Permit me to say to those who trust Him, if our earthly fathers who are not perfect in their ways and are greedy and selfish can give good gifts to their children, then how about Him who is the Father of all, the one who created us in His image and likeness, the one who loves us with the whole of His heart, not know how to give us a good gift? God is calling you today to trust Him, and He will provide. His love for us is so large, and in all of the universe, the Lord is mindful of you. There is nothing too big that the Lord cannot give you. He is Jehovah, mountain mover, and for your sake, He will move the heavens and earth to make sure that all your needs are provided. Your needs don't just stop at the financial level, but everything you need to make your life complete. If you need the fruit of the womb, the Lord will provide. Marital settlement, the Lord will still provide. A job or peace of mind, and everything you can think or imagine. If you so desire it, the Lord will provide, and all that He is asking you is your trust. Begin to trust the Lord today, and see how He provides all your needs according to His riches in glory. Some of us might want to ask how long we have to wait before the Lord provides. I want to tell you it won't be for long. What stops your prayers from coming through sometimes is because of the way you ask of it. You ask without faith and belief that the Lord will do it. We ask as if we do not know who we are asking it of, and sometimes we ask just to fulfill all righteousness. God is saying today that if you trust Him, He would provide. It means if you believe in me without limiting my power, then I will do for you what no man has done. Don't continue living as someone who does not have a hope and a future when you have one. Stop living as unbelievers who do not have a God. You have one, and He is more than capable to provide all your needs, and even down to all your generations after you, without feeling as if something came out of Him. Beloved, the devil will come after your belief in God with fear and doubt that the Lord will not provide for you. but you can rebuke him by standing on the word. The devil will come after you by telling you you're not worthy to receive any good gift from the Father. But I will tell you this now: you are more than worthy to receive everything. Christ has paid the price for your transgressions, and so you can be entitled to every good thing from the Lord. Beloved, God is saying if you trust Him, He would provide for you. So why not begin to trust Him this time and see that the Lord is good? He will go all out to provide for you until your joy is full. Remain blessed.